TechTour on RealAgriculture.com is brought to you by Dow AgroSciences Canada, redefining herbicide performance so growers can spray when they need to. Sean Haney here with RealAgriculture.com for another edition of the TechTour, sponsored by Dow AgroSciences Canada. Right now we are joined by
Chris Hawkins with AgChemExpert Limited.
Well, welcome, Chris. You enjoying Ag Days?
Absolutely.
It is busy here. There's no cell service, no Wi-Fi, but there's a lot of people.
You bet. Unbelievable show. Yep.
Well, welcome. So, Chris, the Tech Tour is brought to you by Dow AgroSciences Canada, and what we're doing is we're traveling across Western Canada, going to all the different farm shows, focusing on companies like yourself that have developed new, innovative, and really technological products that are really making farmers or allowing farmers to be more efficient. Right? And so your product does that. It's kind of a very, very unique tool. And so what does it do?
Well, AgChemExpert is, I guess to sum it up, would be an internet-based ag chem selection solutions program. So you can go online as a member, put in your weeds or your crops, and it'll select whether you want to control weeds, insects, or diseases. Once it's done that, you can go, like if you're going to pick weeds, it would populate all the weeds you can pick, go through, select those, hit go, and it generates all the results and gets you to your end goal of a few chemicals that will fit that need.
So basically, this could be used at this time of the year, planning out what you're going to use, or it could be used actually just in time, right in the field as you're actually doing your scouting.
Yeah, about 3 years ago, I was doing about 50,000 acres of scouting and had the iPad out there, and it saved a lot of time that way too. So, yeah.
And it's basically a subscription-based model where farmers pay a yearly subscription to be a member to get all the information, correct?
Correct, yep.
Okay, and so do you need a really good Wi-Fi signal or cell signal, or how does the data work? Or is it an app where the data is actually put onto your phone?
No, it'll run on any device, including all smartphones. As long as you have data or cellular service, it'll work anywhere with that, or at home on your PC or Mac or whatever. It fits and works on everything. So,
it's meant for all the major Western Canadian crops?
Yeah, mainly targeted at Western Canadian crops, and it's actually been quite amazing because we've had a lot of farmer interest, but we've even had retails that have come out, and it's just been overwhelming the amount of inquiries we've had, and it fits with consultants as well, so it's been very interesting, that's for sure.
And so what is the main benefit that farmers are seeing?
Well, good question. Save time, save money. I mean, just looking here, this is a crop production guide from 1987. Look at the thickness of that. Look at the thickness that we're at today. It's all about efficiencies. Farms are getting bigger. They need to do things faster and better, and that's exactly what AgChemExpert does. It streamlines the entire operation.
So just to review, what you do is you say, here's the crop I'm scouting.
Yep.
Here's the weeds I'm seeing, here's the pest I'm seeing, and it provides me with a list of solutions that are applicable based on the crop stage weeds I'm trying to deal with. Yeah,
that's right, and it actually offers a lot more than that too. I've got about 20 years of industry experience. I've scouted fields, I've been a chem rep, so we've integrated some other fun things like ACE tips, and in there you hover over the ACE tips icon, and it'll actually tell you additional information about products that's not commonly known. So it's not just that, it's experience and things that work in the field, things that a farmer needs to know.
Okay, Chris, so if somebody wants more information on the product, where do they go?
www.agchemexpert.com.
Okay, well, I'm not letting you off the hook yet. We got to talk about the contest. So Dow AgroSciences Canada and RealAgriculture.com are having a Tech Tour contest. So basically, growers can go to gotechtour.ca and they can enter to win an LED night spray package. We're actually giving a number of them away. So spraying at night. There's a lot of interest in that.
Yeah, I guess, like I said, more acres, more everything. I've seen a lot of guys that it's not about going out to spray, it's shifts, right? It's those guys are gone to bed and the other shift starts. So yeah, I could see that, yeah.
They're actually very, very cool. It's very, very cool technology. So also what we're doing is like I said, we're featuring a number of companies across Western Canada. And so if you want to check out any of the other content that we have, you can go to realagriculture.com/TechTour and get all the episodes, participate in the polls and everything else that we're doing there. So there's a lot of good stuff, a lot of innovation in Western Canada.
It's amazing, the new products that are coming out, and it's going to be interesting to see where we are 10 years from now. I mean, it's going to be amazing.
What's really cool is that there's a lot of farmers that are trying to solve a problem, so they innovate. The other thing that's really cool is that, like yourself, you were involved in the agronomist side, and you're innovating to solve a problem. So that's really, it's innovation is very, very prominent in Western Canada.
Well, like I said, the bigger we get, the faster we must go, or the more efficient and smarter we got to work. So, that's what AgChemExpert was about, was empowering people and, empower yourself.
Well, thanks a lot, Chris, and we'll talk to you again soon.